Knock. Yeah. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to our 5th data management webinar, where we will be considering how to avoid the potential dangers of introducing the single customer view. I'm Chris Hollins from Buzzing Lab Solutions.
And I'm Daniel Barrels from Beeline Data Services.
So, introducing the single customer view into your business is a very smart decision. This data management process has the potential to transform your business on so many levels. You could find this a turning point in your success. However, just because you've implemented the process does not mean results are guaranteed. For sure, the setup is crucial. Identifying your data silos, appointing a data guru, ensuring stakeholder buy-in, and deciding how you'll implement the process is one thing. But once the single customer view process is established and in place, your attention must turn to the ongoing management of your data. That's because, done right, you'll discover enormous potential gains for your publishing business. If done wrong, then all your efforts are in danger of failure. And it's this day-to-day management that we're going to explore this month.
Let's explain by highlighting 6 issues which we think need your attention. The first of which is all hail the data guru. In terms of the ongoing management of your single customer view, your data guru is all important. This person has a responsibility for maintaining data quality and integrity to ensure your business gets maximum return from your investment. In particular, your data guru will need to oversee the involvement of the multiple departments who have access to your single source of data. The following are areas that your data guru should understand and address. Requirements. What data needs does each department have? Impact. What effect on data can each department have? And knock-on. How do any data changes affect each user? These scenarios can play out in a number of ways. For example, where content publishers have audited products, changes to control data will need proof to satisfy the auditors. It's likely that different departments within your organisation will deal with different roles at the same company, whether that's a supplier or a customer. As such, you need to consider whether edits, adds and amends to data sets will impact the company record or the individual contract. Lose control of this and the quality of your data begins to be compromised. Number 2, the second issue is keep a watchful eye over data entry. Policing data is paramount if you want to have the benefits from this new data ethos, and standardization is key to ensure data quality is maintained. For example, sort out the minimum requirements for what a record is and ensure the rules and checks are in place to manage these requirements. As well, quickly clamp down on any data practice. Some teething problems are inevitable, but start as you mean to go on. If you let standards slip up front, you'll find it harder to claw back sloppiness in time. Maybe the carrot is more effective than the stick.
And the third issue is access levels. Be careful who has access to data. With one data set, everyone is using the same database, and you don't want inexperienced individuals interfering and undermining the integrity of your data set. You'll find it's smart practice to police the levels of access to data on a regular basis. Don't be afraid to change permissions and authorizations for the benefit of the wider organization. For example, different departments and different people within the department will have different needs, which need to be understood and met. Some individuals may only be attributed with read-only rights. Others may be able to see certain aspects of the database. Don't be afraid to change inherited past access rights and make changes based on what's needed now. The fourth issue is a data holding bay. You'll find it's beneficial to put newly inputted data through a holding bay rather than allow all data edits to be automatically live. Again, this is a simple check which can help maintain data integrity and quality. The data in the holding bay must be verified by an appropriate data person or team. Remember, not everyone is a natural data person, so be careful not to assume knowledge that isn't there. Make sure data management isn't relegated to an administrational job. Instead, raise the status of this important process and leave the data management to specialized internal or external resources. For example, you may need to verify any data before it goes live. This could involve a phone call to check the number or a quick web search to verify an address. The extra minutes this sense checking will take will have a massive positive impact on your data integrity. After all, inaccurate data is not only useless, but costly if you're sending information which can never reach the intended recipient.
The fifth issue out of our 6 issues is set data rules. Some individuals may be affronted when a proposed record chain is rejected. But when it comes to data management, you need to put personal feelings and emotions aside to maintain data accuracy and integrity. When it comes to editing data, rules are necessary. And in addition, make sure these rules are set, communicated to, adhered to, and reviewed. Which brings me to the last one, which is reviews and training. Rules and regulations must be documented and reviewed regularly. It's really important that new staff are trained before they are able to use the data or database. This will prevent unnecessary errors and mishaps slipping through the net and compromising your data. In some cases, a person within each department can be appointed as a trainer. This enables a trickle-down communication strategy rather than broadcast, as well as a more personalised approach that meets individual needs.
Thanks, Daniel. And so that brings us to the end of our 5th webinar, and indeed to the end of our series of 5 webinars, where we have reviewed why publishers and media owners need to take full control of their valuable data assets, as well as best practice for profitable data management and the multiple benefits of planning and implementing the single customer view. If you have missed any of our previous broadcasts, they're all available to access. Just go to beelinedata.co.uk and select free downloads via the menu. We would welcome any feedback or questions you may have, and we hope you have found the webinar series of benefit in all aspects of your data management process. Thank you and goodbye.
Bye-bye.